is an incredible resource to the Hartford Early Learning Center teachers. I'm able to supply them with materials, resources, books, supplemental materials for whatever lessons they happen to be teaching, and they really appreciate that support, and not only appreciate it, but it enriches what they can do. The kids call me Miss Bonnie, but some that are really little can't quite get that, and they call me Miss Library. I want them to think of the library as a friendly, helpful place. And I know that that first step is thinking of me as a friendly, helpful person. We want children to be read to at least 1,000 books before they come to kindergarten, because literacy is our goal. We want the children to be prepped for kindergarten so they're ready to hit the ground running. I know that I'm doing something meaningful, and it feels purposeful to do that, to know that you're doing something that has a lasting impact on people.
My name is Darsh. I like to read books. I have read 1,127 books.
One of the things that connects me or drives me closer to Darsh is his love for reading. I mean, he's an avid reader, and he loves to challenge himself.
My next goal is to read 8,000 books.
I am just thrilled that a 6-year-old has such high goals for himself.
The Hartford Public Library runs an after-school summer school program for immigrant refugee youth that are recent arrivals to here in Hartford. And at its core, it's English mastery for college and career readiness. There's leadership development opportunities, there's mentorship opportunities, tutoring that's being developed as well. It's not just a program to help kids learn English, it's to let them know that they care and they matter to so many people. The library provides this space and this opportunity for these young people to come together and to thrive as individuals, but also to build community and for them to take responsibility of their own learning and their own development. This investment in these kids as future leaders is already showing us returns now, because they're keeping their friends learning and growing and developing, as opposed to running the streets or just hanging out at home by themselves.
The Hartford History Center at Hartford Public Library is not just a research center where people can come to us. We do numerous exhibitions, work with Hartford community scholars, teachers, students to create projects that bring this history to life.
One of the things I really liked about participating in the Hartford History Makers project was that the library was the inspiration for it, in the sense that someone reached out to me and asked me to do it, and then I had to come here and learn. So the library was also the source of my information. And then I got to show my work here and thus hopefully spread that information and that curiosity that would bring other folks back in.
The Draw Hartford History Maker project was just one of our many projects that we do here in the Hartford community. We help people find and discover stories of Hartford's history so that they can make Hartford a better place for the future.
The library is often a last stop or a last chance for some clients to naturalize. We have a lot of clients who have special needs. They don't have a lot of money, so we're a free service also in regard to naturalization. There just isn't another place that would give the amount of time that these clients require, or the type of hands-on guidance. Getting them through this process, it's a very trying process. It's hard to have to lay your life open in front of an immigration officer, and that's what we're asking them to do. When they succeed, they're so elated. The first thing they do is they come to the library. They come to the library because they want a hug. They want to see me clap for them. They want to clap with me. It's wonderful. And I feel blessed that I am the person who helps them achieve that goal.
I grew up in the north end of Hartford. I see a lot of myself in the customers that I deal with. When them doors open, it's all hands on deck. I clock in around 100, 150 kids. I see myself as a peacemaker, instead of a security guard. I love helping any which way I can. And the library allows me to do just that. I'm a librarian. I'm a maintenance, computer help, and I'm also helping my co-workers. We work like a team. It's non-stop. Every time you think that you're gonna sit down, you find somebody that needs something. They never experience the Ritz Hotel, but I try to give them that experience when they leave the library, just by the service that I give them. And even when you see the kids on the streets, that's that connection. It's almost like your family. And it makes me happy to know that I can give something back to the community I grew up in.